Hi, this is Hank Kim, Executive Director and Counsel for the National Conference on Public Employee Retirement Systems. This is the week of September 17th. I wanted to talk about two topics today. First, about Moody's, and then second, about secure choice pensions in California. In regard to Moody's, as many of you may know, earlier this year, July 2nd, 2012 to be precise, Moody's credit rating issued a request for comments to their proposal to change, or as they termed it, make adjustments to the way they evaluate liabilities that plan sponsors, that is states and jurisdictions, the liabilities of pension plans of these states and jurisdictions. Initially, the deadline for responding was end of August. Apparently, they've gotten some complaints about the shortness of the open period and extended it to end of September. Last week, NCPERS submitted a response to the request for comments to Moody's. It is available to be viewed on our website, www.ncpers.org. And in substance, we make a number of points, among them being that the duration that Moody's proposes for these sets of adjustments, or in our view, major significant changes, it's just too short. Not that we agree with everything that GASB did in terms of revising the statements, new revised Statement 68. But one of the things that we can compliment GASB on is the thoroughness and the length of the response period. It was a 3-year process where there were a number of opportunities for public plans and stakeholders to give comments to GASB. In contrast, what Moody's is proposing is a 3-month process, and that's just way too short for a major set of changes that Moody's is considering. In terms of substance, we disagree with what Moody's is trying to do in terms of compare one jurisdiction's pension liabilities to another's jurisdiction's. We just think that that's unneeded information. It just makes no sense. That trying to compare Los Angeles to Oklahoma City, it just doesn't make any sense. You evaluate each jurisdiction's credit worthiness by their jurisdiction's facts and circumstances, not how it relates to another jurisdiction. Further, we have issues with the discount rate that they're proposing, the amortization that they're proposing, the elimination of smoothing periods, and a whole host of other issues. So we encourage you to go on their website, read the original Moody's request for comments, and take a look at our response. I encourage our members, if you find this issue of significant interest, to also submit comments to Moody's. Again, the deadline for submission is the end of September. The second issue is California Senate Bill SB 1234. It is titled California Secure Choice Savings Program, and it would be the first ever statewide savings program to allow workers in the private sector who do not have any sort of employer-sponsored savings program, retirement savings program, to use this new state-based program that would be managed professionally. The assets would be pooled, and therefore you can develop economies of scale, and the benefits would be, at the end of the day, distributed as an annuity, that is a lifetime stream of income to retirees. Again, this is a very basic program for those in the private sector who do not have any sort of a retirement savings program through their employer. NCPERS has been supporting this concept since the launch of Secure Choice Pensions a year ago, September 2011. And this is the first Secure Choice legislation. It has passed both chambers of the California legislature. It passed at the end of August, and Governor Brown has until the end of September to sign it and enact this legislation. NCPERS submitted a letter, or sent a letter to Governor Brown respectfully requesting that he sign the legislation, as have a number of other organizations that support this initiative. And we encourage NCPERS members, particularly those who are in California, to reach out to Governor Brown and encourage him to sign it so that all workers, regardless of whether you're in the public sector or private sector, have access to retirement security. So those are two of the main issues I wanted to highlight for you, and we'll be looking forward to talking with you next week on other issues. Thank you.